Hello, concert band, brass and woodwinds. We're up to page 17 now, and we're moving along here. You kids have continued to do a really good job. This page we're going to introduce a new concept, the dotted 8th and 16th note. That will come up right off the bat in number 82. There'll be a rhythm rap there, 81, which we will skip. This is loaded up with holiday tunes. We just concluded the holiday season. So we'll talk more about it after the lesson, but get your instruments ready, get your books out, page 17 in your book 2, and we will be ready to go right after this break. So please get ready for page 17, and we'll be right back after this brief break. Stay tuned. Okay, skip number 81, pardon me, skip number 81, and go on to number 82, marching along. And we teach a new rhythm concept here, the dotted 8th, 16th. Do, to do, do, to do. Okay, do, to do. Dotted 8th, 16th. That's introduced in the second metric. Don't like it when they tie notes like that with the 8th and 16th. I don't like how they tie it. Most students just play the regular rhythm just perfect. Okay, don't take the repeat. Finger silently. Here we go. 1, 2, listen. Yeah. Do, to do, dotted 8th, 16th, do, to do. Let's play, what's up? 1, 2, ready, and. Now number 83, fanfare for band. Okay, normally this is a wonderful trio to play, but we're still in distance learning. We're still doing this by a computer. We can't do A, B, and C together. So what we will do is, for these lessons, we will do A in band only. Okay, for these synchronous lessons, we will do A only in band. I would like you to do B and C at home. All right? But we will do A together here online. All right? Watch the key signature. It's 2 sharps here for the trumpet and for the clarinet, the tenor sax, and the bass clarinet. Nothing for the flutes and the little brass. 1 sharp for the French horn and 3 sharps for the alto and bari sax. We're only doing line A, but please do B and C at home on your own. Here we go. Finger silently, line A. Fermata on the last note. 1, 2, ready, listen, end. Here we go. We're going to slide down now to the next 2 songs. Actually, the last 3 songs are holiday songs. We just concluded the holiday season. The next one here is 010, bottom number 84. Okay, we just put the Christmas tree away a week ago Wednesday. All right, but here we are singing about it or playing about it again. Watch the first and second ending are good. Watch the dynamics. It starts mezzo piano, then goes to mezzo forte and finishes forte. And the last 2 bars, there's 8 rallentando. Finger silently, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Here we go. 010 and Bob. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Horns up. 1, 2. like we know this one. Now watch it, a lot of mixture of staccato and tenuto here. First line is predominantly staccato with a little bit of tenuto. The quarter notes are tenuto and everything else, the eighth notes are all staccato. On the second line, you've got alternating eighth notes, tenuto, and then eighth notes that are staccato. You also might notice the dynamics in the second line. The first measure is forte, the second measure is mezzo piano, and the third measure is forte, and the last measure is mezzo piano. Now, some of you, I know for a fact the clarinet, some of you may be in different octaves here on the lines. You're going to be playing low notes on the first line and high notes on the second line. Clarinets, I think, if this be true, the clarinets, you will need to play on the second line. The first three notes are C's. You'll have to put the letter L up there. Those C's will have to be C on the left because you finish it with an E flat there. And yes, watch your key signature, 2 flats for the trumpets and clarinets and tenor sax and bass clarinet, 4 flats for the flutes and the low brass, 3 flats for the French horn, and 1 flat for the alto sax and baritone sax. Here we go, fingers silently. 1, 2, listen, yeah. Number 85, 1, 2, ready, and. Good King Wenceslas. Now, mostly staccato here, please. See the quarter notes? And then the last 3 bars, you've got tenuto, legato quarter notes. First 4 measures repeat. Now watch the key signature and watch the time signature. This is cut time. Okay, the half note gets 1 beat. Do, day, do, day, do, day, do. Again, you might know this song. And then the key signature, 1 sharp for the trumpets, clarinets, bass clarinet, tenor sax, 1 flat for the flutes and low brass. Nothing for the French horn, and 2 sharps for the alto sax and baritone sax. Figure silently. Oh, by the way, retard last 3 measures. Don't forget. Here we go. Figure silently. 1, 2, listen, and. Ready? 86. Good King Wenceslas. 1, 2, ready, and. Page 17 in your book. All right, we will take a break and wrap up this lesson when we return after this brief break. Stay tuned. Okay, that was page 17 in your book. Again, the dotted 8th, 16th, again, it's introduced in number 82, but do to do, do to do. Okay, it covers 1 beat. Again, I just don't like it when the book introduces it in tied form. Do to do, do to do. All right. On the Hanukkah song Savivan, okay, just double checking. In the video, we mentioned that some of you will be in different octaves. Okay, the clarinets are, the alto sax is, Um, yeah, clarinet and alto sax, you kind of switch octaves. Now, clarinets, I was correct. The beginning of the second line, you're going to need to write the letter L in over the C. You can write it over just the first one. You don't have to write it over all three. You've got C, 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 E flat. And those C's need to be played C on the left. If you've got any questions, you can ask me or just let me know. I can arrange for you to come into a Zoom office hours and show it to you. Or maybe if I have time during the actual fourth period lesson, I can just get the clarinet out and show you which lever. It's C on the left. I've shown it to you before. But you have to do that. You cannot play consecutive notes with the same pinky. So here you have to go 3 C's on the left and then an E flat on the right. The E flat can only be on the right. Watch out for the last one, Good King Wenceslas, because there's key signature issues and the rallentando at the end, but mostly key signature. And don't forget also it's cut time. Half note gets one beat. So all those quarter notes are played like eighth notes. Do, date, do, date, do, date, do. Okay? All right. So anyway, we are now in the third quarter. So we've got lots of things coming up. We're going to break out your scales and rudiments, of course rudiments for percussion, scales that you'll have to cover. I know at least one of you have asked me, Mr. Pickett, do we need to pass off scales? Yes, you will now. And then we're also going to break out the audition sheet for symphonic band for next year. So we're going to get those two things going before we start doing that 6x6 grid for Anchors Away and that test thing we want to do for maybe spring concert later on in April or May. Okay, busy week here, so get going and have fun practicing, and again, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay busy. This is Mr. Pickett saying have a great week. We'll see you next time, so all of you take care and bye-bye.